Yesterday I got 11 out of 15. Not bad, decent score. Could be worse. A friend of mine who thinks he's a bit smarter than me, he only got 10. 10 out of 15. So I'm going to win again. I'm going to beat his score again. So let's get into the quiz. Let's go. So here we go. Stuff quiz, morning trivia challenge, March the 4th, 2026. First question. Let's go. In Smokey's song, how long did he live next door to Alice? I don't know. Not a good start. Not a good start. It's going to be a lot of guessing in here as well, I think. I think it was... I don't know. I'm going to have to guess. I'm going to say 22 years. So we've got 18 years, 27 years, 24 years, 22 years. Yeah, I think it's 22 years. I can't even remember how the song goes. Living next door to Alice. It's probably 18 years. 24 years. Oh. Oh well, I know that now. I'm going to have to listen to that song again. The Italian flag is red, white, and blue, orange, green, black. It's blue, red, white, and blue, right? No, it's green. It's green. Here we go. 10% of people said it was blue. That's funny. Rua Kinana was a Māori sculptor, king, prophet, chief. For this guy. It's clearly a prophet. I knew that. I don't know how I knew that. I think I must have read an article about him at some point. But yeah. Can't remember what it was all about. There are geocaches on every continent of the world, including Antarctica. True? False? I don't know. I don't even really know what a geocache is. But if they're on every continent in the world, probably on Antarctica too. I know there's people down there because my brother-in-law is down there right now. So I'm going to say true. Yeah. What's next? How many people are pictured in Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper? Well, it'd be Jesus and his 12 disciples, right? 12 plus 1, 13. No, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm going to say it's 13. There we go. Got it right. According to superstition, how many people seated at a table is bad luck? I don't know. Probably 13. They wouldn't have 13 twice, right? Probably be something like 9, 21. They're all odd numbers. Definitely an odd number. Definitely something to do with someone being left out. I feel like the I feel like 13 is sort of like the answer you're meant to go for, but I don't know if it actually is. I'm gonna say 9. See, you overthought it. You overthought it again. Oh, it was 13. Where were the 1960 Summer Olympics held? Athens, Barcelona, Rome, Paris. I don't know. No, I wasn't even alive in 1960. 1960 Paris Olympics, Rome Olympics. Not doing great on this one. Doing great on this one. Which country has the most dams? USA, Brazil, China, Japan. Once again, I have no idea. I think it'll be between USA and China, right? Imagine USA's got a lot of dams. Maybe China? Yeah, this is just a complete guess. Could be Brazil. Could be any of these countries. I'm going America. America. Fuck. China. Should have been China. Oh well. Add. Which of these is not one of the main lines used in palmistry? Lifeline, fate line, headline, birth line. I don't know. I don't know. Sounds like heresy to me. I'm gonna say headline. Lifeline makes sense. I know people have talked about lifeline. I've heard people talking about that. Imagine there'd be a birth line if you have a lifeline and therefore a fate line. Headline? Actually, I'm just gonna say head. That was birth. I knew nothing of this. The transitional periods of the zodiac are called apexes, cusps, folds, peaks. Don't ask me how I know this, but I'm pretty sure it's cusps. I don't know. How many sons did TV's John Walton have? 5, none. 1, 3. I have no idea. I've never watched this show. I don't know. This was it like from the 50s and 60s. Jeez, I don't know. I don't know. I know. I'm going to say 1 because I have 1 son. That was 5. I'm not doing great on this quiz. Good. Not good. What was the date in 1915 when Anzac troops landed in Gallipoli? September 9th, January 17th, April 25th, May the 1st. No, I don't know this for sure, but I know we have Anzac Day on April 25th, and I'm going to assume it's that. Makes sense. Makes sense, yeah. Magyar is the official language of Saudi Arabia, Equatorial Guinea, Hungary, Uganda. This is easy for me. This is Hungary. This is Hungary. The Magyars, they were like some sort of Eurasian steppe people who settled in Hungary. So yeah, the Magyars, they were quite a formidable force. The vertical central element of the chair back is called a stile, an apron, a splat, a spindle. I have no idea. Well, if we look at that, it looks like a splat, right? So I'm going to say splat because it's a funny word. I knew that. Yeah. Okay, which of these belongs to the genus Apteryx? A kingfisher, a koi, a kangaroo, a kiwi. Well, koi's a fish. So that would be genus fish. I don't know. Genus Goldus fishes. A kingfisher is a bird, kangaroo is marsupial, and the kiwi is a bird, I think. I think Kiwis are technically ratites, aren't they? Or no, they're not ratites. Moa was a ratite. Like an ostrich or something. You know what? I have no idea. I'm just guessing. I live in New Zealand, so I'm going to say Kiwi. Hey, it's right. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? 9. Ooh, that's a low score. It's not great. Not great. I think my friend might be able to beat me here. But I'll let you know tomorrow. See you then.